currently eating breakfast and the radiator didn't troll me last night, so heck yeah. That's another video down. I haven't done the stretches at the new house yet, so I'm going to show you how I do them here. And you know, I've got room for the first time ever. Let's go. And better yet, I'm in my room so I can use the timer here. If you didn't see that, it was more like this, I suppose. That kind of thing. Oh, did you hear that? That was nice. Nice, just absolutely shouldered. Okay, why? Shouldered, elbowed my... Oh, forgot what it... My knee, I guess. Whew. That's the same as... Ooh, about to make a name for myself here. I'm having to add an extra 5 seconds to the timer just to allow me to get in place. Got... Come here often. You have to give me time to reply, considering I have to wait until the next day for the video to be live. Now that's delayed gratification for you. Yeah. This is the tricky thing about starting a new environment. I'm like, what camera shots work and where can I actually function as a human to do these stretches? Oh, I just kicked myself. That was nice. I've given myself 10 extra seconds to get in place. Someday I'll be able to actually have my chin on the floor doing this. One day, many years. That was not any damage in my knee whatsoever. Heck yeah, that works, okay. Oh, that was nice, I felt that. Oh, hey. Thanks for joining me for the new stretches. I'll be sure never to show them again until the next house tour in like 60 years. I went to say 20, said 60, it might as well be that. Today I'm finishing series 11 with the Battle of Ranskua Avkolos, the unpronounceable name, and resolution. Got back from the gym. It seems to be busy with people doing like New Year's resolutions and all that, but you know, my family keeps repeating that they're gonna turn up and then at the end of the month they're gonna sadly stop and just give up. And then I feel like New Year's resolutions are just an excuse to be lazy for the whole year and then just at least attempt a little bit at the start of the year. And when the going gets tough, they realise they're uncomfortable and that's enough to stop for the whole year. So, and you can't help these people. The only way that these people can be helped is if they help themselves. I can't lie, my soulmate has been on my mind. It's just something I can't really avoid. It's just like, I want to be with my soulmate. I mean, to be able to sing and dance across the UK and even probably across the world and stuff together with that much chemistry and stuff, we would be unstoppable. And it just sounds so incredible to me. But, you know, I'm having to go these days that I don't even know who she is. I know to have faith with the universe. I trust the universe with my life and I will die having faith in the universe. I have to have faith for every single day as being told in the way where it's just orchestrated beautifully and perfectly for me to become who I need to be. I just find myself longing and stuff in these days where like I'm kind of looking for her. I mean, I know the law of assumption is real. I've literally assumed this house into my reality. I've clearly hit the right frequency. And I live here now, so that's awesome. So clearly I must have been doing something right. It's just this uncertainty of when will these extra elements just introduce themselves into my life, and then we get closer, it's just, I mean, I am actually choosing to be single. The last 28 years, I guarantee I've chosen to be single. I've chosen to dedicate all this energy to myself instead of some random person that, you know, it's like a fantasy or something like, oh, this magical hero is going to enter my life and fix everything. But, you know, that's never how it works. People enter relationships before they're ready, while they're insecure and unable to live alone, and are surprised that the relationship failed. So yeah, I need to work on that myself. I need to just realize that I don't actually need her. Like, the feeling I got when I moved in here years back, I was visualizing the moment I would go in the house and be like, oh, that would be so good, I can't wait, oh, life sucks and all that. And you know, I moved in this house and felt basically nothing. That's basically how it feels to have the 3D manifest and reflect you. It's honestly not going to give you that magic dopamine boost. Sorry to burst your bubble, but here we are. My life's basically been me learning to embrace the reality that I currently live in. Oh, and also my internet's been acting up today. I've been doing research on this kind of topic, and every single time I searched, the internet would go off. Apparently Google's just too much for the internet, huh? Whew, okay, I'm back. We just went out to the shop, bought a whole lot of food. I'm learning. This time round, I used that dishcloth method Robert used, and you know, it worked. Like, it didn't burn me at all, so you know, that's a good sign or a bad sign that this isn't cooked. I'm joking, we're gonna enjoy this. At the gym, I did something unthinkable, really. There were 4 benches that I normally can use, but they were all occupied. All these people going to the gym, doing resolutions that, you know, you'll probably see them not at all at the gym later. But I did the unthinkable, and I brought a couple dumbbells, went outside in the freezing cold on a bench right out there. It was basically frozen solid, and I just went and just lifted, did 3 sets of that. It was freezing. I had to go back in the gym between sets because oh my gosh. But you know, now that's dedication. No matter the amount of muscles of people in that gym, none of them would have dared do that. It's literally come to this. We don't own actual scales, so I'm having to use the scales that you wear human. But what does this kg? Oh my gosh, do I have to put the potato in my pocket? Actually, you know what, look at that, it fits in the pocket. How do I change this? There must be there's no button. Oh my gosh, that has failed. And that's what I call manifest. In the flipping cupboard with all of this, turns out there's a really basic, completely subtle box that has a scale in that hasn't even been opened. How was I meant to know this? Right, we eventually got somewhere. Heck yeah. And that's just yet another example of, like, if you, like, I'm so baffled that, like, this is, like, a house that's taken so much preparation by the family. I highly doubted they would have missed the scales out, and you know, because of my belief, I found the scales. Flipping it, you see what I put up with? That took so many attempts, and that is not what I meant to do. Come on, why is everything around me designed in the most inconvenient way possible? Come on, how do I get to you? Right, fine, I'm gonna read the instructions. Oh my god. This is the most flipping... Whoever designed this made it so impossible to understand. That looks like it's at the right, so it would affect the right stuff. Turns out that's the flipping time and that is the temperature. Why is that the case? Whatever. We got there eventually. Flipping heck. And where this button. Good, we got there. Now that is a lot of food. I can't wait to eat this because this took me way longer than I intended. This is how this is going. I've literally run out of calories today. Normally I'd have a pouch, but you know, I'm not doing processed food anymore. And a protein bar, which you know, you can find them still in here, but I'm probably going to give them away. I don't have them anymore. Anyways, so if you got this far, put pop in the comments. Also, if you haven't already, leave a like and subscribe. Anyways, I love you all. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.